Ken Delanian, what were your takeaways there?
Lot there, Stephanie. First of all, none of those officials said that this suspect ever fired a shot. And so the implication is that the officer who was shot may have been shot by another officer, by a Secret Service agent. They didn't say that either, so we don't know for sure. But they certainly didn't say that the suspect fired a shot. And also we learned that the suspect was not shot. That was not the information we had heard initially when you and I were rushing out of that ballroom. And a lot of people believe that that suspect had been shot and killed. Not even shot. So he was tackled and handcuffed. And we saw from the video that President Trump posted on Truth Social that there you see it there on your screen. It's very blurry. It's not high quality, but it shows the suspect sprinting through that security checkpoint, blowing past those officers. There it is right there. And then they crouch into a prone position and begin firing. But obviously they don't hit him. But somebody managed to tackle him. We don't see that on the screen. And so this was an incredibly close call. This guy ran through the last security checkpoint before the ballroom, armed with a shotgun and a handgun. And a lot of people have been commenting tonight about the security posture at the hotel. Here's the deal. This is a working hotel. And now we've learned that this guy was a guest at the hotel. So that really adds to the picture of how he was able to get in there with weapons. There's no security perimeter outside the hotel because there are guests who are staying there, members of the public. And there are parties that are happening in various other ballrooms, not in the one where the White House Correspondents' Dinner is taking place. And there's no magnetometers for those either. The only magnetometer, the only firm security perimeter by the Secret Service is the one outside that ballroom. And so you heard President Trump and other officials say, hey, the system worked. This is what's supposed to happen. And that's true in a sense. But, I mean, you and I can attest, because we were there, that was a little too close for comfort. The idea that some gunman was able to sprint through that checkpoint and get very close to the ballroom containing the President of the United States and all these VIPs and more than 1,000 people, it should give us all pause, and I'm sure is going to cause a re-examination of the security level at this event going forward, because the idea that you could have people checking into the hotel and you don't know who they are and the Secret Service doesn't know who they are and then trying to infiltrate the ballroom, that seems to me to be a major security breach.